I've never met an Oreo I didn't like, from cereal to cookie and cream ice cream and basically anything else in between. And I just hope that today is it going to be that day. I was waiting in line at a fuel station earlier today, and I just noticed something that caught my attention. And I look over and I'm like, oh my God, and I had to pick it up, guys. The Oreo Coke. I saw this on social media not too long ago, and I'll be honest with you, I thought it was a parody. I didn't think this existed. I didn't think this was real. And apparently they also have the Coca-Cola flavor Oreo, where this is the Oreo flavor Coke, right? So I didn't bother to get offline. The line was too long. I was running late. There was, I didn't bother to see if they even had the cookie itself. But to my understanding, it's a Coke flavor cookie, and they also have like little pop rocks inside of the cream to give it that carbonation feel. That's not really up my alley, but I'm a big Coke guy, but even a bigger Oreo guy, so I had to try it, right? And you know what? I figured I had points, so if I didn't like it, no harm, right? I could just toss it without feeling the guilt of actually wasting money. But here it is, guys. I mean, with Coca-Cola already having all these chemicals already added to it, what's one more, right? This actually ended up being the zero sugar. I didn't realize it until I was walking back to my truck. But I mean, the flavor should still be there, and it says here, fizzy cookie flavor. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. And I'm wondering, if you actually have the cookie, would you actually use this as the milk you dunk that cookie in? I guess we will never know. I want to know what that matchup will taste like. But either case, I'm quite fascinated. My mind is kind of blown right now. I don't know what to expect here. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if this is going to kind of like taste like a Coca-Cola like with cream, like that cream soda Coke. They have those, like vanilla Coke. That will probably make sense, or maybe that with a little bit of some sort of maybe like chocolate type of flavoring. I'm not sure. Maybe a blend of both. So I thought, you know what? I've actually been holding this for about a few hours now. I do have a cooler, so it's still a little chilled right now. And I just really wanted to document this because I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or what. So I want this first experience, I want to share it with you guys, and why not, right? So yeah, there's really not much left to say other than let's dive in. Let's not make this video too long unnecessarily, right? So alright, I still got the carbonation. I've been shaking it, so I'm glad it's not spilling over. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of people smelling it first, so at first it almost smells like a coffee scent to it. I kind of do pick up on that chocolatey aroma from the Oreo cookie itself. So it's not a terrible smell. I mean, it smells pretty good. And there's the color, obviously. I don't know why, but it just seems a lot more darker than normal, right? I mean, putting it towards the light, and it still seems a little dark, right? In either case, here we go. First sip of trying out the Coke, Oreo flavor Coke. Let's try it. One moment. It's definitely carbonated. For one, I'm kind of glad that I used points and not actually paid for this. I don't care for it. I don't like it so much. It does have a slight hint of that vanilla, like cream Coke. Enough so that you realize that it's there, but it has the aroma of the kind of the chocolate cookie of the Oreo that we're familiar with, right? But I really don't taste that, but I do taste the cream a little bit in the back of my throat. It doesn't do it for me. I don't really like it so much. Maybe, I'm just more into regular Coke. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. People give it a rating. I'll give it a C minus. That's my rating. I'm gonna give this a C minus. C for Coke. All right. Doesn't do it for me. I mean, I can see why this created such a huge buzz all throughout social media. I mean, it's a matchup between two big icons, right? Coca-Cola and Oreo. I mean, the initial sip has that familiar, rich, chocolatey essence of an Oreo cookie. However, as the flavor merges, it could kind of feel somewhat muddled. With the sweetness for some could be a little bit overwhelming. And the creaminess of the Oreo doesn't really blend entirely well with the acidity of the Coke, and it's kind of leaving slightly an odd aftertaste, even right now. It's like right there. But for those that like novelty drinks and unexpected flavor combos, the Oreo Coke could be a fun treat, I guess. But traditionalists such as myself will probably prefer the regular Coke over this Oreo Coke, in my opinion. I don't mind them separate, but together, not so much. But it's definitely a drink for those with adventurous palates. So let me know what you guys think about the Oreo Coke. Have you tried it before? What do you guys think? Do you like it? Let me know in the comments below, guys. But hey, that's my opinion. But maybe the Coke flavored Oreo will be way better than this. Maybe, but we'll soon have to try that. If I happen to find one, guys, I'll make sure to come on here and do an honest review for you. But this, I'm not finishing it. But either way, guys, it's been my pleasure. This was fun. And of course, until next time, take care. Ugh.